Hello, my name is Keith Bailey. I'm here to do picks and predictions for Week 4 of the NFL season. I went 9-7 last week, which is not a bad record. So overall, I am 32-16 on the year. So first, let me do a recap on the Sunday night and Monday night games. The Steelers' offense is terrible, and the Bears are pretty good. And the Broncos are going to go undefeated if they keep playing like they are now. So without further ado, 49ers at Rams. I don't see the 49ers dropping 3 in a row. I have them winning 20-16 over the Rams. The Rams play the 49ers tough, and I think that's not going to change in this Thursday night game. I think it's going to be a very good game. Next game, I have the Ravens at the Bills. I have the Ravens winning 23-14, but not being as close as the score suggests. I'm not a believer in Buffalo. Sorry, Bills fans. You guys just aren't really that good of a football team, and you guys are playing the Ravens, who like to force turnovers. And the Ravens have won 2 in a row after starting the season in ugly fashion. So that's that game. Next game, Bengals at Browns. I have the Bengals winning 28-21, and I have Cleveland keeping it close for the reason being they always play the Bengals tough. And this game's going to be in Cleveland. So I think the Bengals, this is a watch out game for Cincinnati. It's like a landmine, and they gotta avoid it. Next game, Bears at Lions. I have the Lions winning 26-20 in overtime. The Lions aren't going to turn the ball over, and the way the Bears have been winning is because their opponents turn the ball over, which is credit to their defense. I don't think it's going to happen. I think the Lions are going to take possession of first place. Next game, Seahawks at Texans. I don't think the Seahawks are the same on the road as they are home, but that doesn't mean I don't think they'll win. I have them winning 19-10 over Houston. Houston's offense is, I wouldn't really say they're bad, but Houston's in danger this year. I don't think they're as good as their record shows. They are 2-1, but they had to scrape by Tennessee and they had to scrape by San Diego just to get to 2 wins. So I think the Seahawks get the win 19-10. Next game, Colts at Jaguars. I have the Colts winning 31-14. The Jaguars are just terrible, and the Colts are pretty good. That's all I have to say. Next game, Giants at Chiefs. I have the Chiefs winning 24-10. The Giants love to commit turnovers, while the Chiefs don't commit any turnovers. So I have the Chiefs winning 24-10. Giants go to 0-4. Chiefs go to 4-0. Steelers at Vikings. I have the Vikings winning 23-20 because Adrian Peterson in the backfield is going to be able to run down the Steelers' throat, and that's how teams have been able to beat Pittsburgh this year, by running the ball and jamming it down their throat. With Adrian Peterson back there, they're going to do it just fine. The Vikings' defense has been suspect, but so is Pittsburgh's offense, so that they cancel each other out in that fashion. And this game's in Minnesota, so I have the Vikings winning. Next game, Cardinals at Buccaneers. I think the Bucs get their first win of the year, 16-10. Buccaneers are the drama team of the year, and the Cardinals, you don't know which Cardinal team is going to show up. So watch the Cardinals take a crap on the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay after the crap they put up last week against the Saints. Watch it happen. They're going to be a tough team to predict all year. Next game, Jets at Titans. I'm saying this because I'm a football fan, not because I'm a Titans fan. I think the Jets are way too overhyped. They have the 3rd best defense in the league, but look at who they've played. They've played the Buccaneers, whose offense isn't good, a New England on a day in which their offense was terrible, and a Bills team, which they're just the Bills. So, and I'm not saying Tennessee's defense is better than all 3 of those, but I think Tennessee, it being in Tennessee as well, I think we're going to win this game by a score of 24-13. I don't think the Jets are really that good. I think people are making them jump all these spots in the power rankings and stuff, just like people did to the Eagles when the Eagles won their game against the Redskins in Week 1, which turns out the Redskins aren't nearly as good as we thought they were going to be, so that win looks a lot less impressive week after week for Philadelphia. So I have the Titans winning. And speaking of the Eagles, they're going to get trounced by Denver. I have the score being 45-20. I don't need to say, it's Peyton Manning. He's going to tear that defense apart, and it's not going to be pretty. I don't have the Eagles coming anywhere close to winning this game. So, good. I think the Broncos are going to win. Broncos are going to stay undefeated. Good for them. Next game, Redskins at Raiders. Now this game is interesting. If Terrell Pryor plays, I pick the Raiders to win 20-17. If Terrell Pryor does not play, I have the Redskins winning 23-17. So I'll put a comment down and I'll let you guys know what my pick for that game is before the game starts, depending on who's starting at quarterback. So that's who I have. If Terrell Pryor plays, I have the Raiders winning. If Terrell Pryor doesn't play, I have the Redskins winning. It's pretty simple. And next game, Dallas at San Diego. This was a tricky game for me to predict. I have the the Cowboys could be 3-0. I'm gonna pick the Chargers to win this game. I'm gonna pick them to win 24-17. Philip Rivers is playing like it's 2009. He tore our defense apart, and I think they're gonna do that to Dallas. I think the Cowboys go to 2-2, but in a division like the NFC East, you could be 2-2, and you're gonna be just fine. So I think the Chargers are gonna win. The Chargers are a lot better than they were last year, and I think they get the win over Dallas. Next game, New England at Atlanta. I have the Falcons winning by a score of 27-20. New England goes to 3-1. The Falcons go to 2-2. Atlanta gets revenge over the Dolphins beating them, and I think New England finally loses their first game of the year because they finally play someone good. So the Falcons win, and the Patriots lose. Next game, Miami at New Orleans. I'm looking forward to watching this game. The only reason I'm picking the Saints is because the Saints are at home, and I have the score 30-23. And I think Miami's going to put up a fight in this game. It's going to go down to the last possession. And the Saints are going to get the win, 30-23. And if it were in Miami, I would pick Miami. But I'm picking the Saints in this game to win. So, yep, those are my picks. I am 32-16 on the year. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I thank you for watching this video, and I will put up my power rankings in the next 30 minutes if you're interested. So have a great night. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.